Hey, what's going on, guys? Wildside here, and I'm back with episode 10 of Mad Pack 3. So, in between episodes, like I told you guys I would, I went mining and gathered a whole bunch of coal to get the Mobius blocks so that we could finally make a transmutation tablet. I also made, where is it? This right here, Soul Gazer from Lycanite's Mobs, which basically will allow us to learn more about all these creatures that are trying to kill us. Also, I know I said oh, crap, speaking of creatures trying to kill us. Well, since this guy seemed to so rudely interrupt me, you guys obviously saw it, I know how I said I probably wasn't going to build a house in the Nether, but I don't like living like a caveman, so instead I decided to live like a caveman living in a house. So, yeah. So, like I said, I gathered the stuff to, oh yeah, also somehow while I was mining, I'm not sure if it's just using, I think it might be the Bamly Love enchantment on this, but I somehow got a BAM's t-shirt while doing that. But anyway, so right now, like I said, we've got the stuff to craft the, I at least think we have the stuff. Is there anything else we need to craft it? Please don't tell me we need, oh, we need obsidian, which means I need a diamond pickaxe. Wait, no. Please tell me I can mine obsidian with my gravitite pickaxe. Let's see here. I'm really hoping that I can mine obsidian with my gravitite pickaxe. Because I know for a fact we can't mine it with the kappas, because they have ridiculously low mining level. If I have to go find more diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe, I'm going to be really annoyed. Dang it! Turn the lava into obsidian. There we go. Okay, please let the gravitite pickaxe be enough. I'm going to actually dig one down right here so that I'm not floating away. There we go. I actually can't tell if this is enough. I mean, I suppose when we get to the end of this, we'll figure out. But this seems to be mining too slow to actually... What? Oh, I legit... What the heck just happened? Hold it. I gotta turn on I gotta turn on chat so I can see exactly how I died. How did I die? I just straight up died. What happened? Okay, guys, I honestly have no clue what just happened there. I was literally just sitting there mining and then just all of a sudden died. I'm legitimately confused as to what the heck just happened there. Okay, so I suppose let's try that again. Once I go back and get my stuff, let me get my stuff. I swear if my stuff isn't there, I am going to be incredibly pissed. Where's my gravestone? Oh, it's underwater, okay. I was about to say, like I said, my stuff is... Wildside drowned. How did I drown? I legitimately wasn't underwater. There were no air bubbles. What? I don't even know anymore. I honestly don't even know anymore. So, as we were doing before, hopefully we'll be able to mine this with a gravitite pickaxe. Otherwise, we're going to have to find more diamonds to be able to make a diamond pickaxe, which is going to really suck. Oh, thank God we can mine it with that. Okay, so let's just vein mine the rest of this. And then hopefully we can go and make our transmutation tablet. Which then all of our problems will be solved, because we'll just be able to make everything. Because I actually set up a pretty good way to get... I set up a pretty... In between episodes, I haven't showed you guys, but... over in the Candy Craft dimension, I set up... For right now, I mean, for later, I can probably set up a better EMC farm, but for right now, it's a pretty good way to get EMC. So I'll show you guys that later once I actually make the thing. How? There's my staircase. Okay. We should have clicked on that trite when it was attacking us, but unfortunately I kind of freaked out. So, let's see here. Oh man, our Pick Kappa is taking a beating, man. I mean, we still have the Pick Kappa 1, 2, 3, but still, like, it's taking a beating. Okay, so where did I put our Philo Stone? Okay, there's our Philo Stone. So, if I remember correctly, it's 4 Mobius blocks around like that. And like that, and then that should give us... Okay, awesome, we have a transmutation table, guys. You don't know how big this is. Guess we'll just put that right there. And now, for those of you guys who aren't familiar with Project E, basically what you do with this transmutation table is, you can just put, let's say, oranges. Oh, you can't actually do oranges. Anything that has an EMC value can be learned by this. So now, that has now been learned by this. Let's see here, what else has an EMC? Stick, it's now learned a stick. Philo Stone, it's now learned a Philo Stone. Pick Kappa, it's now learned a Pick Kappa. Basically, anything that has an EMC value, you can teach this table. I can teach it Hellbark Wood if I want to. So, yeah, I can teach it anything I want. Like, for example, I've got this diamond. I'll just take these, and I'll teach it a diamond. Now, you guys see that each of these items that can do this has EMC, correct? Yeah, so basically EMC is, I think it's called energy material cost or whatever it is. But basically what it means is, it means how much I need to put into this thing in order to be able to get something like that out. So I'm just going to quickly teach it everything I have on me at the moment that I could possibly need. Oh yeah, and also guys, I actually went back to the Aether in between episodes, and I remembered that we'd gotten this fluid heat generator, which I read up and actually creates energy from lava, so that might really help us here in the Nether. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna teach it everything right now. But mainly I'm gonna teach it the things that we need to make, because our next order of business is to make a smeltery. So the only thing we don't have to make a smeltery, and I put that in the wrong chest, is gravel. But anyway, now that I've taught all of it that, I'm gonna go show you guys what this does. So like I said, I have something in the Candycraft dimension that is, hopefully it's not producing it incredibly quickly, but it's producing a lot of EMC. Because basically what I did was, I set up using the stuff I got from the Nether. Ooh, my lollipops are. I set up a cobble generator, a very simple cobble generator, and I used cobble and one of these transfer nodes, and then I got 4 world interactions to put that in, which means every tick it's putting 4 cobblestone into this chest right here. So each cobblestone is worth 1 EMC. So it doesn't produce it incredibly quick, but it is a good way to produce EMC. So now, if we go back to the Nether, here we go. And we go back to our table, or a tablet. We can drop this cobblestone into this part right here, which will burn it and put EMC into it. So if we just put all of this cobblestone in there, you can see we now have a total of 640 EMC. So, now that we have that, we can produce anything that costs equal or less than that. Like, let's say I want to charge Certus cords. I can just click that, take it right out. So basically, what this allows you to do is it allows you to turn any item supported by the mod into any other item supported by the mod. Which is a pretty awesome thing, because it allows you to produce stuff that you would typically be very hard to find using easy means. So I think I'm going to put these lollipops in our food chest, and then I'm going to complete that quest real quick. And then we'll see what the next one is. I believe the next one is for making alchemical coin mill, though I'm not sure.
An ultra member of the Bamanati has discovered the hidden secrets of cross-dimensional currency. By sacrificing Aether coins on the alchemical coin altar, you will be granted EMC by the mob god. Ignore the garden gnome living in the box who hands you the money. It's totally fine. Resume the quest.
Okay, so yeah, like that said, our next job is to make an alchemical coin mill, which, if I remember correctly, will allow us to turn our coins from the Aether into actual spendable EMC. So how do we make that again? 2 iron, so we can just get that right off the bat. Then we also need 4 gold ingots, which, let's see here. We have plenty of nether gold, so that shouldn't be a problem. Now if we pop that in there... Oh yeah, I also made this, this grindstone, which is basically, it can process ore and double it, and also turn it into dust, which allows us to turn it into alloys, but this is, like, hopefully later... Oops, what the heck just happened? I broke our derp stick. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. I'm gonna have to make another one, but basically what it allows is, it allows us to make alloys and stuff like that. Hopefully, later on, once we get more stuff, we should be able to set up a better one that does it automatically. But yeah, this basically just allows us to slowly double all of our ores. Dang, I keep putting stuff back in the chest. So, like, for example, we have this 2 gold ore. We pop that in there, grind it up, and it should give us 4 gold dust, which we can then smelt into golden ingots. So I think that should be enough to... Wait, no, it would stop spinning once it's done. Yeah, so see? Oh, that only did 3, dang it. Yeah, so it has... Unlike other ore processing, unlike the other ways to process ore, this only has a chance to double it. So I think, yeah, hopefully later we should be able to get like a crusher or something like that that will make it much better. Wait, does this have Mine Factory? This does have Mine Factory. Okay, so hopefully later we should be able to make... Where is it? I know it's got to be some here. But basically, it's a special block from Mine Factory that allows you to grind ore down into crushed ore. Where is it? Grinder. No, that's for animals. What is it called? I can't remember what it's called. I honestly can't find it, guys, but I know that it is a block in this mod. It might be a grinder, I'm not sure. No, I think a grinder is for killing mobs, but anyway, there's stuff with that mod that allows you to basically just grind, like, double your ore production. And then also, hopefully also once we get a smeltery, but of course a smeltery takes lava. Like, a smeltery can double your ores, but it takes lava. Okay, there we go. Now that we have that, we should be able to just pop that in there and get some gold. And then the last part of the alchemical coin mill, if I remember correctly, is one of the covalence dusts. So this should be the easiest to make, because that's literally just an iron and a redstone, so I think I'll use that one. Sorry for that jump cut, guys, but once again there was someone at my door. I had to go check it. But anyway, as I was saying, like, once we get... Okay, we have the gold now. So now... Wait, we need 5, didn't we? Son of a gun, we need 5. Which means we need to put more in there, unfortunately. I mean, it's not like it's a problem. We pretty much have an infinite amount of sky root. And I just accidentally placed a bucket of blood in here. But yeah, we have an infinite amount of sky root. So oh yeah, also... you guys might have noticed the floor in here is stone brick except for this, and that's simply because I cannot physically mine this yet, and I don't want to break it and not get anything out of it. So I'm going to wait till we get higher class T-Con tools to get that, because unfortunately this stuff is pretty rare. But once we get one ingot, we should be able to teach it to the transmutation tablet. So I know exactly where one of that is and where one ardite is. Okay, so now if we go like this, then that, and then the covalence dust, there we go, we have an alchemical coin mill. So if I remember correctly, we put that down on the ground. I'll put this away for right now. Then we right-click on it. It takes our coins and makes them into alchemical coins. And each one of these is worth 1,000 EMC. So we have 200 Aether coins, guys. So that is 200,000 EMC. So I'm just going to stand here for a while and just gather a ton of EMC. Like, turn all of our coins into alchemical coins. And the best part is, if we want quick EMC, we can just go to the Aether, beat the slider again, because he gives you, I think, like 100 coins, and just turn those into Aether coins. Like, this is an amazing way to get EMC. I mean, look at that, 64,000 a stack. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, I don't know what that was about. My game lagged like crazy for a second there. Yeah, but like I said, this is such a good way to produce EMC. Okay, so... why is my game lagging? Yeah, so if you guys look, we now have 85,000 EMC, and I've found an even better way to produce more EMC. So what I need for that is 9 diamonds. Okay, we have the 9 diamonds. Now we need to make those diamonds into a block, and then we might as well teach that to the transmutation table. So then once we get that, we need to get a glass, a furnace, and 4 cobblestone. None of that should be terribly difficult. I'm also gonna, just because I'm a lazy fuck, I'm gonna teach this cobblestone. Oh, it already knew cobblestone, okay. But yeah, we need to make that furnace, and then there's gotta be some way for us to make sand to make the glass. Yes, I know we can make it from that, and I know we can macerate it, but we don't have a macerator at the moment. Oh, I can turn grass into sand. I can turn dirt into sand somehow. How did it say I need to do that? I knew it was with the philo stone, but... Okay, so if we take... I know that we can turn cobblestone into grass with the philo stone. Yeah, so we can turn cobblestone into grass, and then we can turn that into sand. Okay, awesome. So we just pop that in there. And then the last thing we need to make this energy collector is... Let's see here, where is it? No, dang it. We need 6 glowstone, which we have the dust for. I think I might have left it upstairs, because I still haven't fully moved all of my chests out from where we used to be living out here. I mean, I'll probably do that eventually, but... And basically, what we can do with this... Like, what we can do with this energy collector is amazing. I'm not sure if we'll... In fact, I think we can use it in the nether, so long as we put a torch above it. Because what it basically does is... It allows you to turn... basically any fuel source into higher fuel sources. So if we leave it long enough, we can turn a piece of, basically what it'll do is it'll turn a piece of coal into a piece of blaze powder. Once it collects enough energy, then it'll turn that into a piece of this stuff, alchemical coal, which will then turn into Mobius fuel, which will then turn into Aeternalis fuel, and we'll just continually gain EMC passively. What was I doing? Oh, right, the glass. So now, if you take this, 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 and this, we'll get an energy collector. So this is an energy collector. So if I remember correctly, if we take that and then we just pop a torch above it, it will start generating EMC. Yeah, see, it's generating EMC. So now if we put that in it, it'll take this and it'll start turning it into a better energy source as it collects EMC. So that right there will just passively gain EMC, and obviously we can upgrade it later, but that requires like dark matter and stuff like that, which dark matter is very expensive. But yeah, so for right now we have a passive generation of EMC, and I also forgot to... oh no, I did teach you Obsidian, okay. But yeah, so right now we're passively generating EMC, albeit at a very slow rate. But still, like, this is amazing. Like, we're just passive. Like, if I want to, I could just leave the server, I could open this up to a LAN world and leave it running for like 3 hours, and we'll just gain a crap ton of EMC. So if I remember, quit placing that bucket. Okay, if I remember correctly, the next thing, oh yeah, was the alchemical coin mill, which we did already. So now, if I remember correctly, our next question.
You are in the next dimension, and the evil league of super evil programmers of evil can sense it. They have given unto Kihan the Terrible the key of escape, and he has hidden away in his lair with enough Cheez-Its, Steam Games, and Blue Star energy drinks to last like a month. You must summon him through the ancient dark rituals of the Wither. Kill with the skeletons until you have 3 Wither skulls, and bring Cherry Cola. Programmers love Cherry Cola.
Okay, so it looks like we have our next job is to beat Kian, which, if you guys don't know, Kian is one of the 2 developers of this mod pack. This mod pack, if I remember correctly, is produced by him, is made by him and Lycanite. I know that J-Bombs, yeah, see, so this gets turned into a block of coal, which is awesome, but, if I can I'm not sure if... I know Bam's mod pack is in... J-Bam's mod pack is in here, like with this stuff, but I'm not sure if he actually participated in making this mod. I think we're going to need to go back and get another honeycomb sword, because this one's going bad. But then after that, I think we can, we'll just venture over to... If it's still... Oh, man, this map. I lost my nether fortress. I hate this map so much. Because now I'm going to have to remember exactly how I got over there. Wait, what was I going this way for? Oh, I was going to the portal. I went the complete wrong way. But there was a nether fortress that I found somewhere that I got to that had wither skeletons spawning. But I had marked it on my map at one point. Okay, it's over there, but I can't remember how to get to it because I can't see the map, which is unfortunate. I'm honestly just gonna... I think I'm just gonna have to stop relying on Map Writer, because it seems to have massive problems in this mod pack. I mean, it's not terribly bad, but it's pretty bad. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember the way I got back there, but it was quite a while ago, and it's kind of difficult to remember. Oh yeah, we still haven't... We haven't seen any Lycanites. Oh yeah, also, I completely forgot to tell you guys, in between episodes, my egg actually hatched, and a dragon came out of it. So this is Blueberry, he's our little dragon. I basically just built a larger version of our barn for Rocky that we have in the, Aether, and he's in there now. So, yeah, he's our little dragon pet. I even, I'm not sure why he's just staring at the wall. That seems... Oh no, he's suffocating the wall. No. Please, don't kill Blueberry. Okay. Hopefully he heals himself. I'm not sure if he does. No, stop. But basically, yeah, I've got... I wasn't sure what dragons I ate, so I just got a bunch of cotton candy, mint, banana, seaweed, and raspberry blocks up here, just because I thought that's what a candy dragon would eat. I know he doesn't need to eat, but I like making things look nice and realistic, at least. So yeah, but we need to get our more honeycomb swords. I believe we had at least 2 extra honeycomb swords, if I remember correctly, somewhere. Did we not? Was that in our old? That was in our old world. Son of a gun. But we do have. I'm actually the heck with it. I'm making Pez swords because they last a whole heck of a lot longer, and they're stronger. Yeah, because if I remember, yeah, these have the same durability as a diamond sword. Okay, so now that we've got some backup swords, yeah, that's one thing I really don't understand about this is like Pez is a ridiculously strong armor in this. It's stronger than diamond, but it has like it has a durability worse than iron armor. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to get back to my nether fortress. That's going to be a task. I don't think it might have been through my cave, but I'm not sure. I honestly cannot remember how I got over there. If nothing else, there is this nether fortress that I think I might be able to get over to. But the question is, will we be able to get wither skeletons spawning there? Because it's a rather small nether fortress. I'm trying to remember how I got over to this nether fortress. You know what, screw it. I'm not even going to try and remember how I got over there. I'm just going to this one. I'll figure out a way to get over to it. You, piss off. I think what I'll do is, I'm just going to... Oh, we've got a cacodemon. We've got a cacodemon. I do not have any ranged weapons to deal with him, so that means it's time to run. But I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go back to the Candy Craft dimension, grab a bunch of cobblestone, and then we'll build a bridge over there. So I don't want to bore you guys with that, so I'll be right back once I'm done. Okay, guys, and we're back. I gathered a bunch of cobblestone, and now we're just going to start building a bridge over there. I'm really worried that my keyboard is not the best keyboard, so that combined with this lag that's happening for, I really don't understand why. But those two factors, I am really worried that I'm going to end up falling in this lava. I mean, I suppose if I'm really worried about that, I could, in between this episode and next episode, just go back to the Aether and fight through the... Basically go through a bunch of slider dungeons until I can get the Phoenix armor, because the Phoenix armor makes you completely impervious to lava. So, I mean, I could always get that, because that would be very helpful here in the Nether. So it looks like we're about halfway there. But for right now, we'll just... And now we have gas. Where is it? I hear it. Oh, and lovely. There's an entire thing of wasps over there for some odd reason. I'm worried that those are going to come over here and hit me in if I get anywhere near... That's weird. They're not even moving. They're just staying in place. What's going on over there? Honestly, I have no clue. But I'm really worried that if I get anywhere near this hive, I'm just going to be accosted by wasps. Man, I wish frickin' inventory tweaks would work correctly and actually, refill... Like, give me more cobblestone when I run out. Like, that would be helpful, but it just seems that, like, every mod pack I've ever played, inventory tweaks never works properly. I don't know why. Okay, we're actually almost there. Oh, the lag, man. This lag is going to kill me one day or another. As long as we don't have... Do I still have my Philo... Oh, crap, I still have my Philo stone on me. I mean, we can always make... How much EMC does this cost? Okay, we actually have enough EMC to make another one at the moment. But still, I really don't want to lose it. Because unfortunately, I believe if we die in the lava, our gravestone will be at the bottom of the lava. So unless we can find a way to literally pump out every last bit of the lava, we're not getting our stuff back. Okay, so we've made it over here. So now all we have to do is drop down, and then I guess I'll just build a staircase back up. Dang it, why do these keep getting placed in the wrong spot? Okay, that should keep us relatively protected. So, I mean, I'm just gonna real quick see what's down here, because there might actually be some good stuff down it. I mean, look, there's anvils, which could give us quite a bit. Bookcases. There's another jukebox, so we could actually get a jukebox for the Candy Craft dimension. Nether bricks, bones, nothing terribly good. Yeah, nothing terribly good in here. Ooh, there's an emerald. That's actually rather good. So right now I'm just going to put a majority of this cobblestone in here because we need space to gather stuff from the Nether Fortress. Yeah, so I think the easiest way to get up to the Nether Fortress will probably just be climbing up the crow's nest. And then we should just be able to mine our way in. There are blazes spawning. I think this is a blaze spawner right above us. So that might be an issue. So I'm thinking if we just mine this way, we should be able to mine our way into the Nether Fortress. Or if we could mine our way away from the blazes. Okay, so that's the end of the line for this pillar, so I guess we're gonna have to mine up. Oh crap, yeah. We're gonna have to run. That is not good at all. Okay, so now we've made it here, so all we have to do now is search around for some wither skeletons. Now, it's probably going to take quite a while to get the amount of heads we need. I mean, we need 3 heads, if I remember correctly. You know, I assume it was the number you need for a wither. Yeah, 3. Have I already been here? I mean, there's no netherrack there. I mean, netherwart there. Did I already go here and forget about it? I'm not sure if I somehow already came here off camera and forgot about it. That's just a pool of lava. That's not good. I'm just gonna mine out a lot of this netherrack because it'll give more space for the... You know what? No, that's too much work. I mean, yeah, it would give more space for wither skeletons to spawn, but I'm not going to waste time doing that. I just went around in a complete circle. I don't even know how I did that. Oh, great, there's a taco demon, and also a blaze. Lovely. Can I scan that cacodemon from here? Cacodemon, please come over here so I can scan you. No, do not shoot stuff at me. I didn't say shoot stuff at me. I said come over here. I'll be forced to kill you if you don't come over here. Okay, there we go. Kill the cacodemon. Okay, so hopefully now we should be able to find some wither skeletons in here. I think guys, I'm just gonna cut because this is gonna take a very long time to find all these wither skeletons. So I think, crap, I'm just gonna cut until I find them, and I'll come back to you guys once I find them. So be right back. Okay, guys, and I'm back. So a lot of stuff happened while I was gone. I was farming in the Nether fortress for roughly, I'd say, I don't know, an hour and a half, and while that was happening, to put it shortly, my computer crashed. So I lost all of my OBS settings, so if this part of the video seems different, then if there's something different in between that and the last part, that's because I had to pretty much remember all my settings from memory, so I'm hoping I did it correctly. But also, we lost all of our map data. So, all of our waypoints are gone, in every dimension, and for some reason, the map just straight up does not seem to work here in the Nether anymore. I don't know why. And now there's a Belf in our house, lovely. But, yeah, so basically, like I said, I was farming for a good hour and a half, trying to get skulls, and I was not able to get any of them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop the episode here. In between episodes, I'll hopefully figure out what the problem with the map is, and then also get all of the wither skulls we need. So if you like the video, feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.